That was the whitest handshake I've ever done. Right now. That was crazy. I hate that. I hate that. Man, the jokes are going to start eventually, dude, but I got a confession to make. When I was a kid, I pretended to not be impressed by ships and bottles because I didn't know how they got in there, you know? But I was really impressed with ships and bottles. I tried to Google it, I tried to look it up. Google wasn't helpful. All it said was collapsible mast. The sail part folds down. There's other parts of the boat, right? All right, joke starting now. I got pretty bad social skills, man. Oh, thank you. Cockhead, damn. I was at McDonald's the other day, and I ordered at the thing, paid at the window. Second window, I get there, and the chick says literally this. She says, "Bin him in that mat front of the bin." I said, "Sorry?" She acts like I'm the bad guy. She says, "Bin him in that mat front of the bin." I said, "Cool, thanks," and left. Not fucking... Takes a lot of confidence to ask what for the third time. Takes a lot of confidence for anything, dude. I don't have it. I don't have that kind of confidence, man. Like, I'm an adult, technically, right? I should be able to complete some tasks. I have no I've never wiped my ass and been fully sure. You know what I mean? Like, I need, like, a committee to sit behind me and, like, check, like... Am I good? Am I good? Good, okay, cool. Oh, shit. Man, dude. I'm an adult technically, but my body kind of, like, puberty gave up halfway through with me. You know what I mean? Like I have one armpit that has hair on it. Like, and the hair that's on there, it's thin. You guys are jerks, dude. No, my dad saw me at a pool last summer, and he said, "Hey, man, have you been shaving your armpits?" And I couldn't figure out which answer was more embarrassing. I was like, "Haha, you know me." He never asked again. It worked. I think I'm gonna start answering all complicated questions with that. Like, "Hey, Scott, what do you think about the Middle East right now?" "Haha, you know me." I tried to write that joke with, like, a real question someone would ask, but I have no idea what's going on in the Middle East. I should probably learn. Dude, man, I'm bad with money, dude. Like real, like, some people say they're bad with money and they have, like, $20 in their checking account and they're complaining about it. But I'm bad with money. Like, I had to make my student loan payment yesterday, and I had to use my credit card for it. I'm double dipping on that shit. 22% on top of the 22%. Feel free to tip me at the end here. I asked ChatGPT for help, dude. Like, what I should do with my finances, I inputted all my, my earnings, my expenses. I inputted everything into ChatGPT. And it gave me some weird advice, I'm hoping it's going to come in handy. You guys want to hear it? It's, actually, it's just easier if I read it. You ready? Yeah. "Go ahead and kill yourself, pussy. Your girlfriend's cheating on you. You're scared to look at yourself in the mirror because you don't recognize the person you see? And when your mom tells you that she loves you, she's lying. What the heck? What the heck? That's bogus." Yeah, I'm so bad with money. I went to college. I went to a private Christian school, and I'm not Christian, but I went anyways. And, I really like the tenets of Christianity. I was trying to get into it, love thy neighbor. The other ones, I don't know. I didn't get that far. No, I failed out, dude. I failed out of school. My grades were too low. I had like a 1.5 GPA, dude, at one point. It was rough. No, dude. The funny thing is that when they kick you out of school, you still got to pay the student loans. You guys know that? No, I didn't know that. No, it's crazy because I got the email from my guidance counselor, and she's like, hey, we got to kick you out. Grades are too low. You're not representing the school well or whatever. And I was like, what happened to all that forgiveness you guys were talking about earlier? Why am I being crucified for failing South American astrology or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, so this is it. This is my job from now on. It's kind of a joke, right? Man, you guys know slang terms? Man, there's just one slang term that bothers me a lot. The douchiest guy will come up to you and be like, yo, last night was a movie. Really? What movie was last night like? Last night was like a movie. There was such conflict that your character changed towards the end. What movie was it like? Was it like Titanic? You and your buddies got together, painted each other like French girls? Is that what last night was like? I don't want to go to that night. There's only one movie that last night should be like for you to come up to me and say it. You know what I mean? That slang term. And that's Air Bud. Like if you walk into the bar and there's a golden retriever in the back, like, yeah, last night was like a movie, I guess. How you guys doing? You having fun? Are you having fun? We're matching right now, dude. Is that a jean jacket? That's sick. Did I look good in the jean jacket? I was pretty nervous about it. Do I or don't I? Okay. What do you do for work? I'm a doctor. How's your student loans? They good? Good. So like with the ships and the bottles, is it like a painting of the ship inside the bottle? And you're just looking at it? I don't know. Whatever. You guys like sports? That's cool. I don't, but I have a joke about one. I'm going to do it. You guys know the Washington Redskins? They changed their name, right, to the Commanders, right? Because the Redskins is offensive. Sure. That makes sense. There's other NFL teams with more offensive names, in my opinion. Like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? Pirates are famously rapists. That's pretty fucked up. We can change that name, right? The New Orleans Saints, heavy Catholic presence in New Orleans. Catholics famously rapists. The Miami Dolphins. Famously rapists. So is it an inflatable ship that they like blow up into the bottle? Is it? I don't know. Man, my body has weird shit going on, dude. All right, cockheads, what are we laughing about? Damn. No, man, I got way more boogers than everybody else, dude. Like way more. Like how many boogers do you get per day? She's a doctor too. You should be able to tell me what's normal. For real, how many? Per day. Yeah.
I mean, 12?
12? I got 12 on the drive here, dude. And she's lying. She looks like a 14 kind of lady to me. Man, I got so many boogers, dude. Like I'm like the LeBron James of boogers, dude. Like any given night I'm dropping 40. You know what I mean? If you stand too close, I'll get some assists in there too. For you guys in the back, if you stand too close, you get some assists in there too. That's a hard sell. That's a hard sell, that joke. Oh, man. Nope, nothing else. That's it. That is it. Thank you very much, everybody. Give it up for Biddle.